Hi, Cancers. How y'all doing? My name is Marlissa. This is At Word from Mars Tarot. Y'all are number 10. If you like it here, if you love it here, please like the video, subscribe, share. Sharing really helps. Cancer, I like this reading. And do. I like it. Let me tell you the numbers that I see here. I see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you may be feeling out of balance, Cancer. You have, some different responsibilities, that you are, juggling, and you're being called to find some balance. All right. Find some balance. Okay. Maybe some of you, hey, if you're dating, you're single, even if you're not doing the right thing, all right. But maybe some of you are juggling multiple people. So be mindful of that. Or maybe you're being juggled, all right? But I more so feel like this may be about you just trying to find balance more so within yourself and the responsibilities that you have, okay? Because that is going to need to be together, if you're choosing to seriously date someone, all right? I kind of want to read this Daydreams and Decisions card. It did just also come out for the Gemini reading, so if you're connected to them, you may want to pop into that reading. The signs that are here are Libra, Taurus, heavy Taurus energy, and then Virgo, Capricorn, because Earth sign is at the bottom of one of my decks, but underneath Earth sign is water sign, and underneath water sign is fire sign. So that would put all the signs here, but I'm not going to get carried away, so we'll just stick with Earth sign. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Libra as far as the signs that are here. And then let me see what the throat chakra, what element that is. Oh, that's sound. So that's not really connected to any of, like, water, air, fire, earth. So that's sound. Okay, so you're gonna definitely have some sort of decision to make, all right? Um, So, and I'm glad I'm reading this because this card, Daydreams and Decisions, can be like literally also being a little delusional, needing to like ground yourself. All right. So you can make a better choice. But the key words with this card are fantasies, imagination, options, choice. When this card appears, it often means that there's a certain amount of confusion and uncertainty regarding your love life. What is it that you really desire? What would you like to change or attract? You have many options in front of you if you will only see them. Do some daydreaming about possible futures. Have fun. It's through your fantasies and imagination that you transform your desires into reality. Um, Once you've sorted out your options and played around with the possibilities, it's time for action. While it's pleasant to daydream, staying in fantasyland is not wise. Take your time, but eventually decisions will have to be made in order for you to move forward. Reflect on your wishes, decide which feels right, and choose a course of action. You'll feel powerful for having made the decision and will be on your way to manifesting change. All right. And something that some of you may be called to do is to move forward, to spread your wings. So whether this is you're in a relationship and it's really just out of comfort, because Cancers and Tauruses can really do that. Whether it's that or whether you're dating and you have multiple options and like you're more so thinking about the safe option versus like somebody that may really like challenge you. There may be a little bit more difficulty, or maybe even if there's like a history there or something, um, it could be hard. All right. But I feel like you're going to make the choice, Cancer, to decide to heal. All right. Um, I feel like you're going to make the choice to heal, and to spread your wings and to move on. All right. We have spread your wings and we have healing begins. And as you see, she's seeking the healing. She's going towards it. So usually with that energy, she's moving on from something. So with the spread your wings card, to me, I feel here you're being called to spread your wings and to get out of your comfort zone. All right? To not do what's maybe naturally comfortable to you. All right? At the bottom of the deck, we have Just Breathe. And underneath that card is the Embrace card, all right, which is like the world. So there's some sort of ending, all right, some sort of achievement. And don't get me wrong, sometimes when we're doing the things that are best for us, it can still hurt. All right, so make sure you're returning to your breath, all right, because again, you're trying to find balance within yourself. All right, so remember to breathe. Inhale, exhale. All right, you can always return to breath. Now, I feel like as you're finding balance and as you're in this energy of healing, I feel like over the next 6 months, you're really going to be, what's now? October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So from now, Scorpio season till April, it'll be like the end of Aries season, beginning of Taurus season. Taurus season, yes, okay. Um, because we have this nurture card here. I feel like you're really going to be nurturing yourself. Some of you may already be in this energy of nurturing yourself. You're really operating as the Empress. All right. Nurturing yourself, nurturing others. Someone, if you are a woman, someone may be able to see you like a mother. Some of you could already be pregnant. All right. Um, but if you're not pregnant, this is about like making things happen. So you know how this daydreams and decisions said, yeah, fantasize, but at some point you got to make shit shake. This nurturing card to me is making things shake, right? You're actively fertilizing something. You're nurturing yourself and others. Sign of Libra and Taurus. So being in this energy is attracting people to you. All right. Okay, we have throat chakra here and we have it twice. So I'm gonna do this out of order because the last card, well, I'm gonna read the card that's at the bottom of the deck and the last deck that I usually read, but the mantra with the throat chakra is I speak. So there's some sort of conversation that is being called to take place. Um, I feel like whoever this person is would be coming towards you. I don't think you would be going towards them because you're the Empress. So this person would have to request this from you, which would be different because maybe you're the person who usually comes forward. So 5, number of change. This person is going to say, hey, I want to have this conversation. Will you forgive me? I want to bring harmony to this union. Now, free will, right? You don't have to, but it may be a good conversation for you to have. So at the bottom of the deck, we have throat chakra. The throat chakra is centered on your throat. This chakra is associated with communication and honesty. So I feel like someone wasn't being honest in the past, which may have been why you had to move forward, Cancer. When the throat chakra is blocked, you cannot speak your truth, which hinders your ability to connect and communicate with loved ones on a deeper level. Exercising your voice is a wonderful way to activate or clear the throat chakra. Find a comfortable private place to sit, begin singing or chanting a favorite song, letting your voice fill the space. Don't hold anything back and enjoy the freedom and bliss of self-expression. This says love chakras. So throat chakra is definitely relevant for you for it to come out in 2 separate decks. All right, so remember when it's time to speak up, speak up. Now, if you're the one who didn't usually speak up, you may be called to go towards that person. All right. Or if you're someone and you're going towards an Empress, you're going to know how the energy is switched. All right. So we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe someone you're connected to is having some financial issues or some sort of issues in their career. That could be also why this finding balance card is here. All right. If you live in the US, we are having, a lot of difficulties with our government. So that may be impacting people. All right. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So maybe someone who is coming back towards you to have a conversation could be an ex that has kids. Maybe they can't have kids. Who knows? But children, your love life is being affected by children. Again, remember earlier I said maybe somebody is already pregnant with that Empress card there. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection here. All right. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it. So for the next set of cards, we have They Miss You. They Miss You. We have Marriage or Life Partnership. Marriage or Life Partnership. And we have Forgiveness. So this is really giving to me like this may be somebody that you walked away from, you know, at some point, or somebody that walked away from you, and now it is the time, the divine time, to have this conversation and forgiveness to come apart, and you for forgiveness to come apart, for forgiveness to come about, and this may lead to, you know, marriage or life partnership. All right. This another spin could be that the person could come back. You could forgive them, right? And maybe this union won't be with them. Maybe it'll be with somebody else because there's definitely still giving it energy of two here with spread your wings. So there's someone old, someone new. All right. And keep in mind, someone new could still be someone from the past. All right. It's just a new energy now. So you take that how it resonates. And at the bottom of the deck, remember we had Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, for my love deck, you could also be connected to a Leo. Forgot to mention that because we have the sun here. So the card that came out, the group of card is a celestial love. And then the card here says the sun. The sun represents ego, truth, and the strength you have within. It illuminates the best parts of you and helps you share those parts with others without losing your sense of self. The sun pushes you to brighten every situation and relationship with the truest, most authentic parts of your personality. The sun is also associated with making sure you get what you deserve when it comes to love and romance. The power of the sun reminds you to never settle. All right, Cancer. So never settle, Pookie. Like, never settle. Your true love is coming. So if some of you, to me, it's like very clear. Like if some of you are thinking about settling and just going with someone who's comfortable, uh-uh. All right. It may be hard to have an ending, but there would be another beginning. You would heal from that, you know, relationship that wasn't, you know, great for you. And somebody's going to see you for who you are. And they're going to be like, yeah, I just heard There Goes My Baby by Usher. Like, listen, there goes my baby. Okay. Like, listen, they're going to, you know, see you like the sun. Also, make sure you're being honest whenever this conversation comes about because that sun is about that too, about illuminating things, exposing things. So, you know, be very honest when this conversation comes about, and hopefully the person that wants to talk to you does as well. All right, Cancer. I love to see it. Please let me know how it resonates in the comments down below, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.